Hello, folks. Welcome into Tarble Arena here in Kenosha, Wisconsin for a season opening matchup between the Carthage College Firebirds and the visiting Northland College Lumberjacks. I'm Casey Eicher, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you this non-conference Division III men's basketball matchup live to CDM TV and CDM 4010 radio. Carthage is coached by second-year head coach Steve Jurkovic, while Northland's Scott Sorensen returns for his 9th season at the helm of the Lumberjacks. Joining Coach Jurkovic on his staff are Brad Emmer, Quincy French, Steve's father, and Carthage's all-time coaching wins leader, Bosco Jurkovic, in his first year as an assistant under his son, and student assistant coach and former Firebird player, Noah Howard. Coaching under Scott Sorensen are Benjamin Kluzak and Rick Whiting. Northland was winless in their 8 games a season ago in the UMAC, the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference, but returned some talented players, including 2020-2021 UMAC All-Conference Honorable Mention Jordan Brennan, junior guard, averaged 15 points a game a season ago. Carthage returns a handful of key contributors, but none more significant than junior guard forward Filip Bulatovich, who led the CCIW, Collegiate Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin, in scoring a season ago with 22.6 points per game. It's one of many reasons Bulatovich was named to the All-CCIW First Team and the All-D3Hoops.com Region Team. Carthage's 2020-2021 season ended in heartbreaking fashion as the Firebirds fell in 3 overtimes to Augustana in the first round of the CCIW tournament. Hoping to turn a new leaf and get this season started off on a high note. And doing that will be the starting lineup of Filip Bulatovich, alongside a trio of returners in sophomore forward Nemi Oistich, sophomore forward Garrett Horner, and senior guard Krishan Cook. Krishan Cook returns after not playing a season ago, but he was relied upon heavily in the 2019-2020 season under head coach Bosco Jurkovic in Bosco's final season at the helm of the Firebirds program. Elijah Blake, a junior guard who transferred in from Sheridan College and previously played for Division I University of Denver, joins the starting lineup and will join Krishan Cook in the backcourt. Coach Sorensen's starting lineup features the aforementioned junior guard Jordan Brennan, who will be playing alongside senior guard Ryan Rawlings, senior forward Hunter Moe, senior guard Donovan Taylor, and sophomore forward Ben Smith. Keying in on Jordan Brennan is going to be a big point of emphasis for the Firebirds today, which leads us into Casey's 3 keys to victory presented by Bruning's Biscuits, the sweetest biscuits this side of Lake Michigan. Carthage is going to throw some active and experienced guards in Krishan Cook and Elijah Blake at Jordan Brennan in an effort to cause some discomfort, force some turnovers, get him out of rhythm. They're going to need to put a lot of attention on the Brennan. 15 points a game, as I said earlier. Those new guards are also going to help Carthage run in transition, create some turnovers. There are very few transition threats as deadly as Filip Bulatovich, both in the CCIW and in all of Division III hoops. Firebirds are going to try to speed up the Lumberjacks, get Bulatovich going with a head of steam towards the rim, and get him to the free throw line, and that leads us into our final key to victory. Carthage can convert their free throw chances and hit some threes. They're going to be putting themselves in a prime position to win their season opener today. With that said, it looks like we're about ready to tip this thing off here at center court, and it'll be the 6'7" Nemi Oistich jumping with 6'6" Ben Smith. We have the players lining up at center court now. About ready to tip this up. Tip goes up, and Ryan Rawlings, 6'1" senior guard, collects it for the Lumberjacks, and Northland's going to have the ball here first in our 2021-2022 season opener. Rawlings driving on Horner, kicks into the paint, almost stolen by Bulatovich. Rawlings collects the offensive rebound, gets it back out. Jordan Brennan now with the ball. Swings it, Hunter Moe, he'll be quick for the 3, and that's no good, catches error. Hunter Moe unable to convert on the first shot. Now Krishan Cook will bring it up the floor for the Firebirds. Bulatovich now with the ball. Ostojic. Elijah Blake. Post feed for Bulatovich. Goes up over Rawlings. No good. Oistich. Rebound. Got it. There's 6'7" Nemi Oistich. There's a void left in the paint by the graduation of 6'11" All-CCIW second team selection Sean Johnson. Oistich is going to get plenty of opportunities this season. He's the Firebirds' tallest player and one of the biggest players in the CCIW, standing at 6'7", about 195 pounds. Played at the same high school as Oistich, as well as new transfer Tyler Guest. And Krishan Cook on the left wing hits a 3 to get Carthage on the board with their first 3. Cook did not play for the Firebirds last season because of COVID-19 concerns, but he's back in the lineup, and Coach Jurkovic has got to be thrilled. And on the other end, Donovan Taylor with the putback in the paint. So Northland is on the board. Donovan Taylor, senior guard, gets the Lumberjacks on the board. Oistich now on the perimeter. He can step out. He can stay in the paint. He's a versatile piece. Long body. And almost stolen by Hunter Moe. Elijah Blake now baseline jumper, and he's got it. Elijah Blake did not score very much at Sheridan College. Only played in one game at the University of Denver, but he can score. He's super talented. He's played at the Division I level, played community college, and now he found a home at Carthage, and Coach Jurkovic is hoping that he can fill some of the void in the backcourt with the exodus of TJ Best and Josh Washburn. Bulatovich now, great feet on the other end. There's Elijah Blake once again. So Elijah Blake, 3 minutes in, has already got 4 points for the Firebirds. Carthage with an early 9-2 advantage. Jordan Brennan now driving right side. Free throw line jumper, no good. And Krishan Cook gathers the rebound. Elijah Blake, other end. Krishan Cook, top of the key. His three-pointer, no good, front rim. Ryan Rawlings gathers the rebound, pushes it up in transition. Knifes its way into the paint, and stolen by Cook, and we got a foul on Rawlings. Little frustration foul there by Ryan Rawlings. Got into the paint, didn't really know what he was going to do with the ball, and Krishan Cook took advantage. Cook, the senior guard out of Chicago, Illinois, has played for now both Jurkovics, Bosco and Steve. And he'll bring the ball up for the Firebirds. Elijah Blake now left side. And layup is good. 6 points early for Elijah Blake. He wanted the foul call, did not get it. That was a little bit too easy for Blake. There was a little resistance in getting to the rim. He just floated it off the glass on the left side and got 6 early points now. Rawlings now, top of the key. Singled out on Cook. Jordan Brennan's got the ball, left wing. Hunter Moe post touch. He'll face up. His jumper's good. Hit it over Garrett Horner. Hunter Moe, senior from Aitkin High School, Aitkin, Minnesota. Oistich now, top of the key. Swings it. Elijah Blake's got the ball again. A lot of touches early for Elijah Blake. Oistich now in the paint. He goes up and he's fouled. I think that's going to be on Ben Smith. 6-7 on 6-6. Nemi didn't get a lot of opportunities from the line last year. Played sparingly. Spot minutes here and there to give a breather to Sean Johnson and Anthony Bernero. But, again, he's going to get a lot of opportunities this season. And first free throw rims out, no good. So we got an early 11-4 advantage here with 16-12 left in the first half. For those of you who are just tuning in, we have a season opening matchup between the Carthage College Firebirds and the Northland College Lumberjacks. Second free throw for Oistich is no good, so misses both. Hunter Moe gathers a rebound, and Rawlings will bring the ball up for Scott Sorensen. Donovan Taylor now, left side. Kicks it back out, Rawlings. Reverses. Brennan now on the right side. Post feed for Ben Smith. Singled up on Oistich. Back out, Brennan. Corner three. His three-pointer's good. That's one of the worries here if you're Coach Jurkovic. You don't want to let Jordan Brennan get hot because he's one of those who can put up 20, 25 points in a game and keep his team in it. Now Bulatovich driving, body control, and one. Change of pace for Filip Bulatovich is incredible. Takes the contact, stops on a dime, fades back, puts the floater up, and one. The big key for Filip Bulatovich this season, if he's going to want to lead this Firebirds team and be the man, as he was last season, he's going to have to improve his shooting from the line. Shot 58% from the line, and that first one is pure. That's a good omen for Carthage. Averaged 22 points a game, got to the line very often, and only shot 58%. So you can only imagine if he shot 70, 75% from the line, he'd put up near 30 points a game. Carthage now in transition. Kyle Chiroc's in the game. Garrett Horner, open three-pointer right side, no good. And we got an offensive foul here on Chiroc. It'll be a charge. A little out of control on the drive for Chiroc, the senior guard out of Aurora, Illinois. Chiroc's going to be one of the first men off the bench all season for Coach Jurkovic and his staff. About 65% of his shots a season ago came from behind the three-point arc. Only converted on about 21% of those, so he's going to need to improve his percentage, but he could stretch the floor nonetheless. Hunter Moe, right side, his three-pointer's good. Good looking stroke there from Hunter Moe, who airballed his first shot, calibrated it correctly, and got the second one to go. So Northland pulls back within 4, and Bulatovic is going to bring the ball up for Carthage. Bulatovic driving left side, looking. He's got Blake on the right side now. Blake pump fake. Back out to Bulatovic. Bulatovic driving. Oh, and he tried to throw it down. Did not go. He couldn't get the dunk to go, but man, he had bad intentions on his mind. Tried to go for the dunk over 6'10" Caden Palmy, who's in the game now for the Lumberjacks. He's not afraid to climb that mountain. Bulatovic, there's going to be a lot of games this season where you kind of wonder to yourself how he's not playing Division I, but he's going to dominate the Division III level this season. He's strong, he's athletic, great change of pace, knows angles well, he can defend. Only concerns are his shooting, and turns the ball over a lot, but that's to be expected when you have the ball in your hands as much as Bulatovic does. And now Bulatovic will come out of the game and take a breather. And A.J. Johnson, one of many freshman guards for Coach Jurkovic in his recruiting class, comes into the game. Into the game now we have also Anthony Bernero. So it's Krishawn Cook, Garrett Horner, A.J. Johnson, Anthony Bernero. And Krishawn Cook's going to bring the ball up for Carthage. High screen. Denies the screen, and he got caught in between. I don't know if he was looking to pass it or keep it. I think he had a little bit of indecision. Lost the ball out of bounds, so it's going to be a turnover for Krishawn Cook. That's his first turnover of the game. Second turnover for the Firebirds. And Rawlings is going to bring the ball up for Northland. Full court press here by Krishawn Cook, applying some pressure on the senior guard. And he drew the offensive foul on Rawlings. Rawlings tried to... Oh! No tech there. Rawlings was trying to give the ball back to the ref and hit Krishawn Cook in the leg, but I guess the officials did not deem that as intentional. Rawlings pushed off, trying to get away from the pressure of Cook and extended the arm too much. That'll be a foul call every time. And it's Carthage ball here with 14 left in the first half. Screen, Bernero. Bernero rolls. Corner. Kyle Chirok, his three-pointer, no good, rims out, and it looks like Chirok stepped out of bounds. So it's a second turnover for Chirok in just about 3 minutes of game time. We'll have side out of bounds here for Hunter Moe, who will be the trigger man for the Lumberjacks. Brings the ball in. Looks like Cade Panage is in the game now. He's got the ball. Sophomore guard. Hunter Moe now with the ball. Looking for three again. Jordan Brennan, top of the key. His three-pointer is good. Another three-pointer for Jordan Brennan, and Coach Jurkovic wants a timeout. That three brings Northland within 1. And we will see you on the other side of the timeout. 14-13 Carthage, 13:35 left in the first half. Looks like into the game now we have Colton Siegel, freshman guard out of Rock Island, Illinois. Three-point marksman, shot about 50% from 3 his senior year of high school, played for his dad. So we have a pair of freshman guards in the game now for Carthage, and Siegel and A.J. Johnson. Siegel's got the ball now, gets it to Bulatovic left side. Krishawn Cook now's got the ball. Krishawn Cook driving, cut off. A.J. Johnson, mid-range jumper, rims out, no good. And Bulatovic goes up for the rebound and gets fouled. Believe that's going to be on Hunter Moe. We'll check that. Yep, that'll be on Hunter Moe. That's his first foul. 15 foul already for Northland. Carthage slowly approaching the 1-and-1 bonus. And Krishawn Cook's going to inbound the ball for Carthage. Gets it left side. A.J. Johnson's three-pointer is no good. Panich now in transition. Jordan Brennan, top of the key. Another three-pointer, and that's good. Looks like it was halfway down and out, and then decided it wanted to drop. Jordan Brennan's got 3 pointers early, 9 points already, and now Northland's got a 16-14 advantage. Colton Siegel now, his three-pointer, no good. Back iron. Ostiich, his rebound no good, taps it out. Jordan Brennan's got the ball now in transition. He'll put up another three, and that one's no good. And Krishawn Cook's going to gather the rebound now. Carthage has got numbers. Hits it right side. A.J. Johnson, and layup and one. Good strong take there in transition by A.J. Johnson. Krishawn Cook found him. Johnson ran the lane beautifully in transition and is rewarded. And now he'll get to go to the line for a three-point opportunity, old-fashioned way. Third rebound for Krishawn Cook. First assist. A.J. Johnson's finally on the board. His first points in a Firebird uniform. Carthage shooting 7 for 13 from the field. We got a high-scoring game already. And it looks like we got in the game for the Lumberjacks as Cade Panich brings the ball up. Our George Budvilas and Diego Carter, Kenosha native, played with Anthony Bernero and Josh Washburn at Kenosha Indian Trail High School. Budvilas shot about 50% from 3 last season. He's a three-point shooter. And Diego Carter, little story written about him by Northland's athletic department. Cool feature about how excited Diego is, who's got the ball now, to be back in his hometown. He played AAU ball here at Tarbell Arena, and he's cut off nicely by Colton Siegel. Now Palmy's got the ball in the perimeter. Palmy driving, blocked by Oistich. Good use of the feet there, and Elijah Blake on the other end. He'll put up a three, and it falls. Elijah Blake with 9 early points. So Blake and Brennan each with 9. Blake now pressuring Panich. Siegel poked away, almost a turnover. A lot of action here early. This is a fun game. High scoring game thus far. Diego Carter is going to bring the ball in for the Lumberjacks. Gets it in, but Vilas almost stolen by Bulatovich, but Vilas is able to gather it. Now he's cut off. Diego Carter's got the ball. They got to get across half court. They're going to get a violation. Diego, real long guard, brings it across. Swings it, but Vilas, left side, his three-pointer, no good, rims around. And Elijah Blake gathers the rebound, brings it up in transition. Blake, left side, Siegel, his three-pointer, no good, back iron. Panich gathers the rebound. Pushes it in transition now. Diego Carter's got it. Thinking about it, cut off by Blake. Swings it, turnover, gathered by Siegel. Man, what a frantic pace we have here early. A lot of turnovers. Blake's got it now. Thinking about the three. You know he wants to score. Gets it. Left side. Oistich back out to Blake. Catch and shoot. That three-pointer's good. Elijah Blake is cooking early. 12 points for the transfer. Carthage got a good one, folks. Man, you could just see the talent. He knows what he's doing out there. He's gifted athletically, really skilled offensively. There's going to be another Lumberjack turnover. Man, Scott Sorensen cannot be happy. Carthage on a 9-0 run here after Northland took a 16-14 lead before the timeout off that Jordan Brennan third three-pointer. And Krishawn Cook's going to bring the ball in for the Firebirds, see if he can extend that lead and extend the run. Cook now got it. Screen by Oistich. Doesn't want it. Left side driving. And what do we got? Indecision. Refs say it's off of Northland, so it'll be Carthage ball. It's been the 6th or 7th pass deflection already. Both teams doing a good job of getting their hands in the passing lanes. And Cook will throw it in. And Bulatovich has got it top of the key. Post touch. Oistich is no good. He's got the rebound. Does he? No. Indecision by the refs again, and that's going to stay with Carthage. Nemi, I think, was a little bit too open. Caught him by surprise. Went up with it. Layup wouldn't fall. Almost gathered the rebound, but poked away by Northland. And Cook's going to throw it in once again for Carthage. Gets it in. Elijah Blake's got the ball. You know what he's got on his mind. Crossover, right-hand side. Cook now. Probing. Garrett Horner driving. Left side. His floater, no good. And I think we got an offensive foul on Garrett Horner. I think he extended that knee. So it'll be the first foul on Horner. 4th team foul. Ryan Rawlings got it. Driving. Left side. Driving on Horner. Got caught in no man's land. And we got another Northland turnover. Bulatovich got it now, driving in transition. There's Elijah Blake again. You know what he's going to do? Oh, scoop layup is good. That was filthy by Elijah Blake. Up and under, driving in transition, left to right. And now we got a basket on the other end, Diego Carter in his homecoming game. Man, wiry frame for Carter. He's short, but he's got a lot of length in his arms. Was able to find it. Now Blake driving, left side, and poked away, and we got a foul. Man, Elijah Blake is just oozing with confidence now. He wants the ball, and he knows what he's going to do with it. There's no indecision. He's not ad-libbing out there. He's got a play in mind, and he goes out and executes it. Northland just has shown that they cannot stop him. We got some more substitutions. Kyle Chiroc's back in the game after a first rough stint, and Blake Richard is in the game for Northland. Blake Richard, sophomore out of Park Falls, Wisconsin. WIA scholar athlete. Played sparingly last season, appeared in 5 games. And free throws go for Elijah Blake. So Carthage extends their lead to 9. 27-18 with 9 to go here. But Vilas brings the ball up for Northland. Diego Carter now driving. Left side's got Blake on him. Swings it back out. But Vilas has got it. Probing. Almost threw it out of bounds. Garrett Horner playing some good defense, moving his feet. Easy turnover there for Blake. Blake in transition. And foul there by Diego Carter. Elijah Blake took exception to that foul. Kyle Chiroc's got to hold him back from Diego Carter. Diego Carter saying, I was just doing my job. Things getting chippy here, as Elijah Blake will go to the line again. Elijah Blake's already got 14 points. 18 fouls on Northland. First on Diego Carter. And it looks like Simon Palmer, the freshman, is going to check out of the game. And in comes Hunter Moe. There's one young guy on this Northland team that you really want to look out for in the years to come. It's Simon Palmer, 6'6" wing. Great three-point shooter in high school. Really, really long. He's going to be a good one for Scott Sorensen and his staff if they can develop him properly. Elijah Blake looking for his 15th point at the free throw line. And rolls around and good. Ryan Rawlings hasn't taken much of a breather. He's been in this game pretty much the whole go. He's got the ball now. Gets it to Hunter Moe on the left side. Guarded by Bulatovich. Rawlings got it now. Driving. Step back. Push off. No good. Bricks it. Back iron. Chiroc's got it now. And I think we got another foul on Northland. We're going to see who that one's on. I think that's a technical foul on Ryan Rawlings. I think he was expecting a foul. Did not get it. 4 fouls already on Ryan Rawlings. And we're just 11 and a half minutes into game action. 9th team foul on Northland already. And I think we also got a foul on Elijah Blake. Yeah, we got double technicals, and Coach Jurkovic is pulling Elijah Blake over, talking to him. But Vilas hits the first technical free throw attempt. Brings Northland within 10. Coach Jurkovic having an extended talk with his new transfer, trying to calm him down. You don't want to lose Blake. Blake's shown a lot already. Got 16 points on the board. And now Carthage is going to bring the ball up. So Elijah Blake will take a seat. Bulatovich has got the ball now. Swings it. Ostiich. Chiroc. Paint touch. Bulatovich. Pivots. Too easy. Hunter Moe lost Bulatovich. Couldn't find him. Bulatovich, nice patience there. Didn't lift the pivot. Just turned, had an easy layup. But Vilas now. 3-pointer. Little turnaround jumper. No good. Front rim. Garrett Horner gathers the rebound. Krishan Cook in transition. Crossover. And another foul on Diego Carter. My 3 keys to victory, I mentioned Carthage is going to want to push the pace, and they've done that so far, and Northland's transition defense has not been there. It's either been easy opportunities with Carthage running the lanes well, or ends in Carthage free throw opportunities. The referees exchange a little talk there at the free throw line. Krishan Cook will get a chance to add to his scoring total. First free throw falls for Cook. And Donovan Taylor's back in the game now for the Lumberjacks. Rawlings and Carter and Bud Vilas are going to exit. Eli Nordine, as well as Donovan Taylor and Jordan Brennan, are coming back in. And second free throw by Krishan Cook rattles out, no good. And Blake Richards gathers a rebound. And Nordine's going to bring the ball up out of Michigan. Donovan Taylor now got the ball. Hunter Moe, good look for three, doesn't like it. Guarded by Horner. Jordan Brennan driving, free throw line jumper, contested. Banks it in, wow. Carthage had two people right in the face of Jordan Brennan, doesn't matter. If he sees the shots he wants, he's going to take them. And we got an offensive foul here on Carthage. I think that's going to be on Bulatovich. Went through the screen and just plowed Hunter Moe over. That's the first foul on Bulatovich, 17 foul on Carthage, so Northland's going to be in the one-on-one bonus. First turnover by Bulatovich, and we got a timeout by Northland. Carthage up 32-22 with 7:37 left in the first half. Thanks for tuning in to CDM TV. I'm Casey Yeager. I'll see you on the other half of this timeout break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the other half of that timeout. Eli Nordine's going to bring the ball up now for the Lumberjacks. Nordine from Berglund, Michigan. Hunter Moe with the ball now, guarded by Garrett Horner. Moe swings it, top of the key. Jordan Brennan. Jordan Brennan guarded by Kyle Chirok. Driving, right-handed scoop layup is good. Jordan Brennan amongst the trees finishes with a sweeping hook layup over three Firebird defenders. Jordan Brennan now with 11 points. Northland shooting 8 of 19 from the floor. Garrett Horner swings it. Krishan Cook. Bulatovich in the post. Bulatovich guarded by Blake Richard, and Bulatovich gets the layup to go. Bulatovich answers Brennan on the other end. Philip Bulatovich with 7 points now. Hunter Moe, miscommunication there with Jordan Brennan. Able to get it back out. Moe's got it now. Richard in the post, and we got a travel. I believe that was Eli Nordine traveled. Good pressure there by Krishan Cook defensively to cause the turnover. Krishan Cook now with the ball on the other end for Carthage. 10-point advantage for the Firebirds, 34-24 here with 6.5 to go here in the first half. Philip Bulatovich driving, kicks it. Chirok, open corner threes, good. Kyle Chirok, who took 65% of his shots from three last season, gets this one to go. Donovan Taylor now with the ball, swings it, left side, Brennan, guarded by Chirok, crossover right. And great anticipation there by Krishan Cook, who gets the layup to go. Krishan read that like a book. That was too easy for him. And Carthage with another transition bucket. And Krishan Cook, a little overzealous on the defensive end there, picks up the foul on Eli Nordine. 2 steals now for Krishan Cook. That's his first foul, 8th team foul for Carthage. Sean with 6 points and 2 steals. And the 5'8" guard, Eli Nordine. First free throw, no good, back rim. And Nemi Oistich gathers the rebound. Gets it ahead to Kyle Chirok. Garrett Horner swings it. Left side, Krishan Cook. Cook driving. Caught in midair. Swings it. Kyle Chirok. Pump fake. Swings it over. Philip Bulatovich driving. And one! Philip Bulatovich. Good ball movement there by Carthage. Good use of the pump fake by Chirok. Able to get his defender in the air, and no one was guarding Philip Bulatovich. Got a full head of steam going to the rim, and Philip Bulatovich is going to go to the line for a chance for his 8th and 9th points. First foul there on Donovan Taylor. 11th team foul already on Northland. Just under 6 to go here in the first half. Carthage with a 17-point advantage in their season opener. And we have our first appearance in the game for Tyler Guest. Guest, a 6'4" transfer forward from Dominican University. Tyler averaged 12, 8, and 3 last season at Dominican in a shortened 8-game schedule. Jordan Brennan now with the ball on the other end. Crossover, pull-up jumper, no good, and out of bounds on Krishan Cook. This comparison might be a little bit strong, but Jordan Brennan kind of reminds me of a poor man's Jimmer Fredette at BYU. Got a lot of range, good movement, able to get a shot over multiple defenders. Donovan Taylor now. Open. Bulatovich. And no good for Donovan Taylor. Ball out of bounds, and it'll be Firebird ball. And Tyler Guest will throw it in for Carthage. Krishan Cook brings the ball up. Chirac with the ball now. Bernero in the game as well. Anthony Bernero. Bulatovich now. Baseline. Swings it. Open three. Chirac. Left wing. And that's good. Second three-pointer for Kyle Chirac. Only shot about 21% from three a season ago. And now Filip Bulatovich, who almost a steal, but I think caught Hunter Moe on the hand on that steal attempt. If Chirac can improve his three-point percentage just by a few percentage points, he's going to be a big asset for Carthage. And I've said it and I'll say it again. If you're a three-point shooter on Carthage's team, you're going to get a lot of open looks because of Filip Bulatovich and the attention he draws. Bulatovich having a kind word with the referee. Donovan Taylor, free throw is good. Donovan Taylor now with 3 points. Second foul on Filip Bulatovich, 19th foul on Carthage. And the second one goes for Taylor, so he's up to 4. Carthage shooting 16 of 23 from the floor. Already with 44 points. We have 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Scott Zorn cannot be happy with his team's defensive effort. Bulatovich now, top of the key, driving left. Open three-pointer, Krishan Cook. And no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's tipped in by Filip Bulatovich. Who else would have done it? Bulatovich with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Northland with no answer for Bulatovich in the paint. Jordan Brennan now, spin move on Tyler Guest. Mid-range jumper, no good. And strong rebound by Krishan Cook. Lost it in midair. Chirac now with the ball. Chirac swings it ahead. Tyler Guest. And we got a blocking foul. Donovan Taylor was in the restricted arc on that drive by Tyler Guest. So Tyler Guest is going to go to the line for a chance at his first points in a Carthage uniform. Senior transfer, played at Maine South High School with Nemi Ostojic and Filip Bulatovich. So there's 3 Maine South High School alums, and first free throw will not go for Tyler Guest. And Kevon Powell, freshman guard, is going to enter the game, and so will George Budvilas, 3-point marksman for Scott Sorensen and the Lumberjacks. Ben Smith in the game as well. Second free throw for Guest is good, so there are his first points this season. And Cade Panich is going to bring the ball up over half court now for Northland. Kevon Powell with the ball. Probing. Budvilas, top of the key, guarded by Bulatovich. Swings it. Hunter Moe, paint touch. Ben Smith's got it. Ben Smith, lefty hook over Bernero, no good. Fight for the rebound. Chirac collects the board. Flips it back to Krishan Cook. Dumps it off. Bernero. Bernero pass stolen by Kevon Powell. Kevon Powell in transition. Oh, he smokes the layup. Great job of Anthony Bernero getting back in transition after the turnover. Causes the miss. Now Bulatovich on the other end, and no good on the layup attempt. Fight for the rebound. Bulatovich comes out with it. Krishan Cook flips it. Tyler Guest, hop step. Bernero in the paint. And what do we got here? We got a travel, I believe, on Tyler Guest. That'll be the first turnover for Guest. Filip Bulatovich with 5 rebounds already. Other end, Budvilas driving, kicking, and another turnover for Northland. Off the hands of Ben Smith out of bounds. Pass was too hot. And Garrett Horner is going to throw the ball in for Carthage now. Carthage with a 21-point advantage over the Lumberjacks. Bulatovich now. Guarded by Budvilas into the paint. Kicks it out. Tyler Guest, top of the key. Open 3. Three-pointer. No good. And foul. Cade Panich fouls Krishan Cook. Krishan came flying in for the rebound attempt. Northland didn't box out. So Carthage in the double bonus now. Krishan's going to get 2 free throws. Senior guard with 6 points. Krishan Cook out of Chicago, Illinois. Played at Niles North High School. Appeared in 22 games in 2019-2020, averaged double digits, 10 points a game, and Krishan gets it to fall, so Krishan's up to 8 points now. And it looks like he's going to take a seat. Feels like a game where you're going to see the end of the bench for Carthage and probably Northland as well, and you see Colton Siegel into the game now, picking up Cade Panich at half court. Ben Smith backing up Garrett Horner. Ben Smith, right-hand hook shot, no good, too strong, and strong rebound there by Garrett Horner. Garrett Horner, 6'4" forward out of Wheaton, Illinois. Bulatovich now swings it. There's Horner. Horner three-pointer. Good. Mentioned earlier, if you're a three-pointer on Carthage, you're going to get plenty of open looks, and Bulatovich found Horner there. Horner with too much space, and he's able to knock it down. First points for Garrett Horner. 3 points, 2 boards early. Budvilas spinning. Little turnaround jumper there in the paint is good for George Budvilas. Budvilas with 4 points early. Garrett Horner, another three-pointer, and that one falls. Same spot, same result for Garrett Horner, and Bulatovich found him again. 6 points for Horner. Kavan Powell, guarded by A.J. Johnson. Knife it in the lane, threw it into traffic. Tyler Guest collects it. Guest with the steal. And Colton Siegel will slow this one down for Carthage. Just under 2 to go here in the first half. Bulatovich driving left, kicks it. Siegel, three-pointer, no good. And Tyler Guest couldn't collect the rebound, and Ben Smith's got it for Northland. 2 rebounds for Smith. Kavan Powell, knifing, almost lost it, guarded by Tyler Guest, driving baseline, goes up with it, and he's got it. Good move there by Kavan Powell. That's his first basket of the game. From Ashland, Wisconsin, hometown kid playing at his hometown school. Siegel, another open three-pointer, and that one's no good, rims around and out. Ben Smith's got the rebound again. 3 rebounds for Smith. Panich is fouled by Colton Siegel. First foul on Siegel. 10th team foul on Carthage, so Northland's going to be in the double bonus here. Siegel shot 50% from 3 in his senior year of high school, played for his dad in high school. And Panich gets that first one to fall. First points for Cade Panich, and we got some more substitutions it looks like. Simon Palmer's in the game, as is A.J. Johnson, and Luke Barrich makes another appearance. And Tyler Guest gets the rebound. Chirac directing traffic. Gets it. Horner, left side, fakes it. Luke Barrich, pump fake. Tyler Guest now driving. Back out to Barrich. Swings it. And Kyle Chirac's going to pull it back out. And sloppy pass there by Chirac. But Velas has got it in transition. Good job of Carthage getting back. Now Panich has got the ball, about 10-second differential between shot and game clock. Panich driving, spinning. Ben Smith doesn't like it. Kavan Powell, his three-pointer top of the key, no good. And strong rebound there by Garrett Horner. So Carthage is going to be able to hold for the last shot. They got a 24-point advantage right now. And Kyle Chirac's going to bring the ball up. Guarded by Kavan Powell right at half court. A.J. Johnson with the ball now. Got to go. 7 seconds left. Kicks it out. Open 3 for Chirac in the corners. Good! Kyle Chirac once again. A.J. Johnson. Good drive and kick. And Chirac with 9 points. His third three-pointer of the first half. And so Carthage has got a 58-31 advantage. 27-point lead for the Firebirds in their season opener. We will see you on the other half of halftime. Thanks for tuning in to CDM TV and CDM 4010 Radio. I am Casey Eichert. Welcome our audience back into CDM TV and CDM 4010 Radio. I'm Casey Eicher, about to bring you the second half of the 2021-2022 Men's Basketball Division III opener between the Carthage College Firebirds and the Northland College Lumberjacks here in Tarbell Arena in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Before we get the second half underway, before Carthage inbounds the ball, go over some quick stats from the first half. Carthage shooting 63%, Northland only shooting 38% from the field. Not a recipe for success for Scott Sorensen and his staff. Elijah Blake, who was disqualified from competition with double technical fouls, leads Carthage and the game in scoring with 16 points. He put that up in about a 4-minute span. He was electric. And unsurprisingly, leading Carthage in rebounds and assists is Filip Bulatovic. He's got 5 apiece. Foul trouble, not a big issue for Carthage. Bulatovic and Chirac each have 2. And again, Elijah Blake was ejected, the transfer in from Sheridan College. Northland's leading scorer is Jordan Brennan. He's got 13 points. Also leads them in rebounds with 3. Ryan Rawlings, who's got 4 fouls already. He's got a couple assists for Scott Sorensen. And I'd say Rawlings is probably the only Lumberjack with significant foul trouble. But if you're Northland, the one thing you want to clean up is turnovers. They turned it over at least 10 times in this first half. And you cannot do that when you're trying to win a game on the road, especially in your season opener. So we're just about ready to inbound the ball here, and we will see what we have in store in this non-conference matchup between CCIW Carthage and UMAC Northland. So we're just about ready here. Joining Carthage's lineup here to start the second half is Kyle Chirac, who's going to slot in for Elijah Blake. And Bulatovic has got it now, driving. Left hand, swings, right hand hook is good. He's just so in control when he drives. Now Cade Panich is in. Donovan Taylor. Hunter Moe. And Jordan Brennan, there he is again. Three-pointer, bricks it, no good. Garrett Horner collects the rebound. 5th rebound already for Garrett Horner. Stands at about 6'4". Out of Wheaton, Illinois. Bulatovic has got it now, driving again. Kicks it, corner 3. Horner, no good front rim. And Nemi Ostojic crashing into the Carthage bench. It's going to be out on Ostojic. Great job of Nemi of not going over the back there on that rebound. He's just taller than everyone else on the floor. He doesn't have to lean or push anyone. He can just stand right over him and gather the rebound. Donovan Taylor now got it. Swings it. Jordan Brennan. Carthage's got to do a better job on Brennan. They did a little bit in the latter part of the first half. And just as I say that, Brennan gets the mid-range jumper to fall. 15 points now for Jordan Brennan. Northland shooting 12 for 31 as a team. Chirac looking for Bulatovic in the post and got a foul there on Donovan Taylor on that post up. So first foul there on Donovan Taylor. First foul of the second half for either team. Chirac's going to inbound the ball for Carthage. Swings it. Dangerous pass, half court. Almost stolen by Donovan Taylor, and I think we got a foul there on Krishawn Cook. Chirac had no one open through a 50-50 ball near half court to Krishawn Cook, and Cook, in trying to get that pass, fouled Donovan Taylor. So that's Carthage's first foul of the second half. Second foul on Krishawn Cook, and second turnover on Krishawn Cook. Hunter Moe inbounding the ball for Northland. Ball once again in the hands of Jordan Brennan. Guarded by Ostojic, top of the key. Donovan Taylor's got it now. Chirac and Moe fighting in the post. Moe's got him now. Faces up. Tries to drive baseline. Looks like he steps out of bounds. Blocked by Ostojic. And Krishawn Cook and Jordan Brennan loses his balance. Donovan Taylor's on the ground. Hunter Moe's got it now. And does he lose it out of bounds? He does. Forced turnover by Kyle Chirac. All 4 Lumberjacks who touched the ball in that possession either lost the ball or slipped on the ground. Just a sloppy possession from the get-go and another turnover by the Lumberjacks. First turnover by Hunter Moe specifically. And now on the other end, Krishawn Cook turns it over. Third turnover for Cook. This is typical of a season opening non-conference matchup. Teams don't know each other too well. A little sloppy with the ball. To be expected. Jordan Brennan's got it now, guarded by Chirac, top of the key, driving right side. Baseline jumper, no good, back rim, and gathered by Bulatovic as the rebound. So 6 rebounds for Bulatovic. Swings it ahead, Horner driving, kicks it. And looks like we got a flop here. Chirac, baseline jumper, no good. And we're going to stop play. We got a flopping warning here on Northland. We'll see who that was on. Minimal contact by Horner on the drive, and the defender, I want to say that was Hunter Moe, just collapsed. And good on the referees to see that and not reward that. So Panich is going to bring the ball up now, half court. Swings it. Brennan, right-hand side. Brennan touched the ball for at least 5 seconds on every possession thus far. Near steal by Bulatovich. Donovan Taylor collects it. Caught in midair, swings it. Hunter Moe, three-pointer, gutted by Cook. And no good. Bulatovich gathers his 7th rebound. Swings it. Horner, three-pointer. Got it. 3rd three-pointer for Garrett Horner. He's got 9. Chirac's got 3 as well. Ben Smith driving. Aggressive take, and there's going to be a foul on Garrett Horner there. Or is it? I think that might be... Yeah, that's an offensive foul there on Ben Smith. A little aggressive with his shoulders. I think he caught Horner, and so Carthage is going to inbound the ball. 3rd foul on Ben Smith. 2nd team foul on Northland. Cook's got it. Left side, Chirac. Screen, Horner. Reverses, right side, Krishan Cook. Driving, right-hand side, top of the key. Horner, open three-pointer, no good. And Donovan Taylor gathers the rebound. 1st rebound for Taylor. You almost expect Horner's three-pointers to go in. And three-pointer, left side, Panich, no good. Hunter Moe gathers the rebound and hacked by Bulatovich. Good use of the pump fake there by Hunter Moe. That'll be number 3 on Bulatovich. We're going to see what Coach Jurkovic does, if he leaves him in or not. The advantage is 30, so you're a little bit less worried about foul trouble in this instance. And Bulatovich having a word with the official. I think we're going to see Luke Barrich make his 2nd appearance of the game after this first free throw. And free throw's good for Hunter Moe. Hunter Moe's got 6 points, and yep, Bulatovich is going to exit the game. Junior guard Luke Barrich is going to enter. So we got Horner, Barrich, Ostiich, and Chirac in the game with Krishan Cook lined up at about half court. We got our first appearance in the game for Drew Lindbergh, sophomore 3-point specialist for the Lumberjacks. Within the next 6 minutes or so, I think we're going to see the benches emptied a little bit. You're going to see less of Bulatovich, less of Chirac, less of Horner, and now Krishan Cook driving. Layup is good. The C's parted for Krishan Cook. He took advantage, and there's Drew Lindbergh. That three-pointer's good. Just mentioned he's a three-point specialist. He's wiry frame, real thin guy, but he can stroke it. Top 20 in the state of Michigan in three-point percentage and three-point makes his senior year of high school. Horner, three-pointer, left side. That's good. Speaking of three-point specialists, Horner's got 4 three-pointers, 12 points for Garrett. And Diego Carter back in the game, Kenosha native, spinning on Horner, doesn't like it. Back out, Lindbergh, guarded by Barrich. Carter, post touch, Ben Smith. Right hand hook, no good. Good defense there by Nemi in the paint, and Krishan Cook's going to bring the ball up for Carthage. Cook waiting for the screen by Ostiich. Finds Nemi on the roll, kicks it out. Chirac, open three-pointer, no good. Back rim, Ostiich, offensive rebound, and he's got it. Good work on the boards there by Nemi, and he's rewarded. He's got 4 points early, 3 rebounds. Carthage shooting 25 of 40 from the floor. You can't ask for anything more than that if you're Coach Jurkovic and his staff. And let's see what we got here. I think it's a deflection out of bounds. And so Ryan Rawlings back in with his 4 fouls. Caden Palmy's also in the game, and he's joined by Carter and Simon Palmer and Drew Lindbergh. Rawlings triggerman gets it in. Palmy, guarded by Bernero, who's in the game for Carthage. Rawlings, top of the key, guarded by Bulatovich. Driving, left side, double teamed, cut off. Gets it back out. Diego Carter, guarded by A.J. Johnson. Right-handed hook, no good. Little sweeping hook there by Diego Carter, no good. Garrett Horner's got it. A.J. Johnson gets it to Baric. No three-point attempts yet for Buladovic. That's another area you want to maybe see him improve at. And he's driving left side. Open corner three. A.J. Johnson. Yeah, it falls. Hit the front rim, bounced around, and goes for A.J. Johnson. He's got 6 points in his Firebird debut. That's 6 assists now for Filip Buladovic. 4 of those assists are on three-point attempts. Diego Carter's three-pointer is good. 5 points for Carter. A.J. Johnson now. Got it. Buladovic thought about the three. Driving baseline. Reverse is good. Had the freshman Simon Palmer on him. Baseline was open. He took it, and he's got 15 points now. Rawlings slices. His layup is good. Left side of the rim. Rawlings, who averaged 15 points a game a season ago. That was his first basket of the game. He's only got 2 points. Now we got Horner, another three-pointer. Good! Garrett Horner is hot! 15 points now for the sophomore forward from Wheaton. 5 threes for Garrett Horner. Lindbergh's now got it. Swings it. Carter. Paint touch for the 6'10 Palm. He's got Bernero on him. Too easy. He's got a 6-inch advantage on Bernero. Got 100 pounds on him, too. Got in position and just finished the right-hand hook over him. Buladovic, there's his first three-point attempt. No good. Rawlings has got it. Pushing pace in transition. Driving, and we got a foul. I think it's going to be on Horner. And we'll see. No, I think that's going to be on Luke Baric. So that's Baric's first, third team foul for Carthage. Tyler Guest is going to come in for Garrett Horner, it looks like. So we got Baric, Bernero, Buladovic, and Horner. And we'll see who else is in the game. Yep, there's Tyler Guest. Rawlings missed the first one. And second free throw, no good. Misses both of them. So stuck at 2 points for Rawlings, senior guard. A.J. Johnson's got it now. Brings it up in half court. Buladovic still in the game. He's got Simon Palmer on him again. Open corner three, Tyler Guest. Quick release. And no good, won't fall. Palmer gathers the rebound. Rawlings has made an effort to try to push the pace since he came back in. And Carthage right there in transition did a good job. And another paint touch for Palmy. Slow right-hand hook, no good. Better defense there by Bernero. Buladovic has got it now in transition. Buladovic kicks it. Baric swings it. Guest, another three-pointer, no good. Bernero, rebound in the paint, and one, Anthony Bernero. First 2 points for Bernero. Second rebound. Third team foul on Northland and first on Lindbergh. Bernero is in much leaner shape than he was a season ago. They're going to rely on him to fill some paint points, and that free throw is good. So Bernero, three-point play. Carthage up 81-45 with under 12 to go. Three-pointer, Lindbergh over Guest. No good, cut, air. And good rebound by A.J. Johnson with a help him out by Luke Baric. And now Johnson's going to bring it back up in transition. Bernero, top of the key, swings at Buladovic. Buladovic driving, left side crossover. A.J. Johnson's got it now. Fade away, no good. And Bernero unable to get the rebound. Ryan Rawlings got it in transition. He's pushing once again. 1-on-4 though. Swings it. Lindbergh open three. Corner three now. Diego Carter driving baseline and loses it. And another turnover there by Northland. Drink. Tyler Guest has got it now. Buladovic guarded by Palmer once again. Oh, nice spin baseline and a foul. Palmer not happy about that one. Great spin move by Buladovic to get open in the paint. He's got 15 points already. He's going to the line with a chance to get to 16. Free throw's good for Bulatovich, so Filip Bulatovich has got 16 points. The game's leading scorer now, tied with Elijah Blake, disqualified in the first half, double technical foul. And Blake Richard is back in the game now for Northland. And free throw, no good for Bulatovich. Offensive rebound by Tyler Guest, and he loses it. Rawlings again has got it now. Screen by Palmer, doesn't like it. Guarded by Colton Siegel is in the game now, and I think we got a foul there on Colton Siegel. That'll be second foul on Siegel, fourth team foul for Carthage. Rawlings, the trigger man for Northland. Lindbergh got open, stolen by Siegel. Good anticipation by Colton. Swings at Bulatovich. Oh, and the hammer! Filip Bulatovich, are you serious? Started by the defense by Siegel on one end. And there's the answer there by Ryan Rawlings. But man, oh man. Filip Bulatovich with bad intention on his mind. Yams it on Northland on one end. Now we got an open three. Bernero left side. And Tyler Guest is on the ground. And there's another putback by Filip Bulatovich. Man, Northland has got no answer for the star junior. Rawlings swings it now. He's got Diego Carter with the ball. Diego Carter crossover, right side. Post touch, Blake Richard, left-hand hook, no good. And another rebound by Anthony Bernero. Bulatovich driving again, swings it, open three Siegel. Let's see if this one goes, and it does. Siegel's finally able to get one fall. First 3 points in a Carthage uniform. That last putback by Bulatovich brought him to 20 points. He's our game's leading scorer. And we got a timeout here by Northland. Carthage with an 89-48 advantage with 9:39 to go in the second half. And we will see you on the other half of this timeout. All right, folks, we are back in action here on CDM TV and CDM 4010 Radio. 9:35 left in the second half. Carthage with an 89-48 advantage. And Jordan Brennan, haven't seen him in a while. Baseline swings it. Palmer, no good. And Colton Siegel gathers a rebound. Pushes it up. Tyler Guest, got it. Oh, what a spin move by Guest, and he gets the layup to fall. Man, oh man, what a nice spin move by Tyler Guest. That's 3 points now for Tyler in his Carthage debut. AJ Johnson, steal on the other end. He's got nothing but daylight. And he gets the layup to go. So you got Siegel, Johnson, and Guest in the game alongside Bernero and Chirac. Chirac came in for Bulatovich at the end of that timeout. And looks like we had a foul here on Carthage. I would bet this is going to be the last we're going to see of Bulatovich. If so, he finishes the game with 20, 10, and 7. So a little behind his scoring average of last year, but picks up right where he left off, near triple-double. Great game for Bulatovich all the way around. Was in total control. Not a lot of turnovers. Did well from the free throw line as Rawlings gets that free throw to go. That's 6 points now for Ryan Rawlings. And into the game is Lucas Rakashis, number 40, 6'7" junior. And Rawlings gets the second of the free throws to go. Siegel's got it now. Chirac, top of the key. Swings it. Rakashis has got the ball now. Back out to Siegel. Siegel, deep three. Wow! Colton Siegel from Racine, Wisconsin. That's Josh Washburn territory, folks. You could tell when I mentioned that Siegel shot about 45% from three his senior year of high school. You could see it on that shot there. The form is butter. And on the other end, we got a basket a little bit too easy for Northland. That was Blake Richard in the paint, his first 2 points of the game. And on the other end, three-pointer for A.J. Johnson will fall. Johnson's Carthage debut has seen him score 11 points. Third assist by Kyle Chirac. Other end, but Vilas' three is good. quick pace as we got Alonzo Paul out of Syracuse, New York now at the scorer's table. Colton Siegel, three-pointer. Got it! Man, he's got a burner. Carthage fans are going to love Colton Siegel during his tenure with the Firebirds. Siegel and Johnson and now Alonzo Paul in the game. All a slew of 7 freshman guards brought in this recruiting class by Carthage. Rawlings has got the ball now. Carthage with that 3 goes up to 101 points, and Rawlings' three-pointer over Tyler Guest falls. So after a slow start, Ryan Rawlings has gotten a few baskets to go. Rawlings in double digits now. Siegel looking for his 3 again. He'll put that one up, and that one's good. Colton Siegel, mercy. He's struggling. He missed his first 6 3-point attempts. Has gotten 3 quick ones to go, and I think we got a foul here on A.J. Johnson on that step back by Ryan Rawlings. So I think Rawlings is... We'll see. I think it's going to be... The ref's pointing to a sideline out of bounds. I think Rawlings a little unhappy about that. Rawlings has got it now, backing up freshman A.J. Johnson in the post. And right-hand hook, no good. And what do we got here? I think we got a foul there on A.J. Johnson. That's A.J.'s 3rd foul, 7th team on Carthage. So Northland's going to be in the 1-and-1 bonus the rest of the way. And first free throw is good for Rawlings. Rawlings has got 11 points now. And Siegel and A.J. Johnson are going to exit. And we're going to see our first looks at Tanner Lamb and Cam Beatty. Beatty appeared in 1 game a season ago, played sparingly, and Tanner Lamb is one of those freshman guards. And I'm betting at our next dead ball timeout, we're going to see Tyler Guest exit as well. So Alonzo Paul, 5'8" freshman out of Syracuse, New York. Jesuit High School is in the game. Tyler Guest, pump fake, and a layup rolls around and good. 5 points now for Tyler Guest. There's assist there by Tanner Lamb, his first assist in a Carthage uniform. Kevon Powell back in the game now for Northland, driving and reach in there. He was going up for the shot, and Tanner Lamb got him across the arm, so Kevon Powell's going to go to the free throw line. First free throw for Kevon Powell, rims out, no good. And let's see if we have a substitution here for Tyler Guest. I would expect so. And we'll see who it is. And yep, there. Tyler Guest will exit. And Kyle Costas is in the game, another one of the freshman guards. So we got Tanner Lamb, Alonzo Paul, Cam Beatty, Kyle Costas, and Lucas Rakashis in the game for Carthage. And Simon Palmer is able to gather the rebound. He'll put up a mid-range jumper, and it's good. Good effort there by Simon Palmer. Again, he's a good-looking player. I'm sure his playing time is going to steadily increase as the year goes on. Cam Beatty out of Green Bay now with the ball. Sophomore guard. Alonzo Paul, left side. Open jumper and travels with it. Moved his feet, forgot to put the ball down, and that's an easy one for the officials. So Northland's going to get it. Simon Palmer's going to inbound the ball. And Kevon Powell's going to bring it up for the Lumberjacks. Post touch now for George Budvilas, who's in the game. Right-hand hook off the glass is good. He got it over Cam Beatty. Budvilas has got a couple of 2-pointers to go today. Hit a 3-pointer as well. George has got 9 points. Alonzo Paul's got it now. Swings it. Open 3-pointer. Tanner Lamb, and that's good. Tanner Lamb joins the 3-point party for Carthage. And now Lamb on the other end gathers the rebound. Gets it. Alonzo Paul's going to push the pace. And good job by Northland of getting back. Almost a turnover there, but Casas is able to gather it. Beatty's got it now. Rakashis on the wing. Driving. Mid-range jumper. Free throw line. No good. And Ryan Rawlings still in the game. 4 fouls. Has had 4 fouls since about halfway through the first half and has not committed his 5th. And Palmer on the other end, mid-range jumper's no good. Alonzo Paul gets the rebound. The three-pointer by Tanner Lamb was 10 consecutive makes by Carthage. And that jumper by Rakash just ended that streak, but now Alonzo Paul, corner three-pointer, no good. Rakashis, rebound, back out. Lamb, three-pointer, too strong, no good. Good job on the offensive boards there by Carthage. Lamb had another open look. Beatty's thinking about it. Beatty's wide open. His three-pointer, no good. The bench is a little excited. Was hoping one of those would fall, but they don't. Good job on the offensive boards, though, by Carthage. Kevon Powell on the other end. His three-pointer's good. Steps into it over Tanner Lamb. 5 points now for Kevon Powell. Beatty's got it. Pass to Noah, and I think a miscommunication there between Beatty and Tanner Lamb. And now open three-pointer right side. Kevon Powell doesn't take it. Drives. Swings it. Right hand hook. No good. Costas with a rebound. 2 rebounds for Kyle. Rakashis. Wow. Bailed out. He was out of control on the drive. Footwork was a little bit messy. Could have probably called a travel there. Very odd Euro stuff, but Rakashis is bailed out, and he's going to get a chance to get some points on the free throw line. That's a foul on Simon Palmer. Lucas looking for his first points in a Carthage uniform. And rattles around, and he's got it. So, 1 point. Only about 2,000 away from Steve Jurkovic, Carthage's all-time scoring leader. About 800 free throw makes away from tying his coach as well. Steve leads all of NCAA Division III history in free throw attempts and free throw makes. And second free throw is good for Lucas. Carthage up to 111. 111 to 67. 3.5 to go in the second half. Kevon Powell, mid-range jumper. Back iron, no good. And Rakash just gets the rebound. 2 points, 2 boards for Lucas. Lucas wide open in the corner. Caden Palmy left him open. And spin move, no man's land, out of control. Couldn't get the putback to go, and Palmy gets the rebound. 2 rebounds for the 6'10 Caden Palmy. Rawlings, deep three-pointer. Good. Oh, man. He's 6'1", but he can shoot it from deep. Again, after a slow start, Ryan Rawlings has been cooking in the second half. And then Devin McKinney's in the game now, sophomore guard. Played in 2 games last season, and McKinney out of bounds. I think it was poked away by Northland. We'll see there. I think we might have a foul on Kevon Powell. 16 foul on Northland. And Diego Carter is going to come in for Ryan Rawlings now. Rawlings 15 points on the day, matches his average from a season ago. And Devin McKinney now. Right corner, Rakashis. Costas has got it now. McKinney back out. Tanner Lamb. 3-pointers. Good. Tanner Lamb, instant impact. 6 points for the freshman guard. Tanner from Salt Lake City, Utah. Wide open. Simon Palmer didn't like it. Kicks it back out. Kevon Powell driving on McKinney. And floater, good. Good baseline drive there by Kevon Powell. Freshman out of Ashland, Wisconsin. And what do we got here? We got a dead ball, and we got a ton of substitutions now. In for Carthage are Donne Hamilton, Ryan Grantham, and Sam Bruns, and they're going to be replacing Tanner Lamb, Kyle Costas, and Lucas Rakashis. Bruns swings it, left side, Donne. Lonzo Paul's got it, top of the key. Donne driving, baseline, swings it, nice pocket pass, and it's good. Ryan Grantham on the nice cut into the paint. And Donne Hamilton, that was a specialty in high school. Great facilitator. Makes an instant impact in that regard. And those are the first Carthage points for Ryan Grantham. And now in transition, Carthage is going to push it. And wild layup, no good. Putback is good. Donnie Hamilton gets the putback. First points for Donnie Hamilton in a Carthage uniform. Kevon Powell's got the ball again. We got a minute to go here at Tarbell Arena, and there's a turnover. Steal by Grantham. Bruns drops it off to Alonzo Paul. Under a minute here to go on our season opener. Paint touch, Devin McKinney, open three-pointer, air ball, no good, and wild shot, putback is no good, and it's going to be off of Caden Palmy. Sam Bruns gathered that offensive rebound, missed the layup in the paint. Donnie Hamilton was able to knock it off of Palmy, and Alonzo Paul is going to bring it in. And Donnie Hamilton, footstep, nice. Hop stepped in the paint, was able to finish over the 6'10" Caden Palmy. Donnie Hamilton with 4 points and an assist in just under a minute of game action. Simon Palmer, last gasp, mid-range jumper, no good. And Sam Bruns gets his second rebound. And Carthage is going to dribble this one out. Final score here at Tarbell Arena for our season opener is going to be 120-72. Carthage wins by 48 points in their season opener. Puts up 120 points. More than they scored in any game a season ago. And the Lumberjacks will head on home. And Carthage, their next opportunity is going to be against Defiance College. And Coach Jerkovic and his squad start the season 1-0. Thanks for tuning in to CDM TV and CDM 4010 Radio. I am Casey Eicher. This presentation of CCIW basketball was brought to you by Bruning's Biscuits. We will see you in a couple of days as Carthage takes on Defiance College. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe and stay healthy.